All right, people. So I got some videos coming up. I want you to watch. It's got a lot to do with what's going on between the United States and Europe with the Muslims and this invasion. I know I did a bunch of stuff on it before, but this is getting worse. You can actually drag this back probably all the way to Bush, maybe, but definitely Obama and Biden and Harris. They're the ones that did this. It's getting worse and worse. Look at the videos. Tell me what you think, and I'll come back for you, and we'll talk about what what um what is actually happening here and how we need to make changes and watch it because they don't care and they're out to get us. They said it when they first came here that they were going to destroy us within, and they're doing it. And they're doing it
I had
rapidly.
about 200 people in Long Island City. And a brother of mine, Assad, he was there, he took a photo, he shared it on social media. He said, Alhamdulillah, the first Muslim elected official to run for mayor. And a member of the New York Post responded. He said, is it true they did not allow pagers into the event? And what he was referring to was Israel's blowing up of thousands of pagers across Lebanon, killing scores of Lebanese civilians, including a young girl by the name of Fatima, who picked up her father's pager in an act of love and lost her life. And we know that to be Muslim in public life in this city and in this country is to face these kinds of responses, to be called a terrorist no matter where it is, where you go. You are not given those things. You have to win those things. And we can win them together on June 24th. In this city, alhamdulillah, we have 1 million Muslims. 200,000 of us are registered as Democrats. I speak to you as a candidate who is in second place in this race. A candidate who has raised $8 million, who has 20,000 volunteers, who have knocked 550,000 doors, who every day is getting closer and closer to becoming the leader of this race.
The ideology of using Islam for political gain. That's what exists. We have Islamists like the Muslim Brotherhood. This is very important. Why? Because you look at, for example, Sunni Islam, Shi'i Islam. These are Islamic denominations, schools of thought. These are madaris, madahib.
Yeah.
Political Islam is not a madhab. It can only be an organization like the Muslim Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Muslim Brotherhood is not a Sunni madhab. It's a Islamist organization that uses Sunni Islam for its political gain.
Law of this country more important, or is the law of your religion more important? Just a yes or no answer will do.
The law of the country is important until where it requires
So basically
you to go against
your
God's
religion
law.
is Sharia law more important to you than the law of this land?
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
It's not a matter of yes or no. The question must be.
Why is it
question?
not about yes or
No.
no?
The question must be asked. It's not a question of Sharia law. The question must be: is the Sharia law will help, or is the Sharia law
Yes
will
or
not
no?
help?
I want
freedom.
this country to be secular. I want you to have the
No,
freedom.
no secular.
Listen.
God bless you.
No,
God
don't
bless
start being
you.
ridiculously stupid.
It's gorgeous. It's really scenic.
She's not here to sightsee.
Do you have a talking point that you want to look at?
She and about 50 other Muslims are meeting with lawmakers and their staff about 3 specific bills.
It's nice to be able to say, like, okay, it's not just an email. It's not just words on a sheet of paper. It's also like a human being who's actually like being affected.
The bills, which are all progressing through the legislature, would prohibit state agencies from assisting immigration authorities.
Allahu Akbar, Allah.
Muslim college students would be allowed time and space to pray, and their tests would be scheduled around Muslim holidays. The third bill would expand the type of crimes considered hate crimes.
We don't want Sharia law.
I just want to
We don't want Sharia law.
I want to also just take a moment, because I know typically the advice is just to keep going. But to be the first Muslim elected official to run for mayor, it's dealing with the most ridiculous questions. And these are some of the ones that we're hearing in this moment. And what New Yorkers want to know is who will be the next mayor to lead this city? Who will be the next mayor to protect the Constitution of this country? Who will be the next mayor who is unwilling?
No Sharia law. No Sharia law.
We don't want Sharia law. We don't want Sharia law. We don't want Sharia law. We don't want Sharia law.
Mubarak, welcome to the biggest Suhoor Fest in Texas.
Hot chai, cold chai, Kashmiri chai, doodh chai.
Ramadan Mubarak, and we are at the Suhoor Fest with Brother Bukhari.
And the Muslims have turned out in numbers I've never seen before. Come on, we need this many Muslims in the masjid. Come on. What are you guys doing here? We need to be in the masjid, inshallah. What do you look forward to eating?
Burgers.
Some kebab shawab, inshallah.
Yeah, inshallah, especially chai.
I just showed him the channel name.
Amazing, wow.
This brother knows me.
I appreciate you too. I love your channel.
Did you come on the bike tonight?
We have Zafrani chai and Irani chai.
Where am I there? So good to see you. Good to see you, brother. Man, there's a dog enjoying the Suhoor Fest. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Brothers and sisters, welcome to the biggest Suhoor Fest in America. We got thousands of Muslims coming from our states to be a part of this. The turnout today is even bigger than last week here in the Suhoor Fest. The lines are long. This is the line for Smash Bros. Allahu Akbar.
Okay, everybody. Now that you've viewed the videos, tell me what you think. We have a growing problem here, and it's not being handled properly, and it's just going to get worse. And it's not just in like America, or it's across the globe. They had said way back when they first came here, you know, when this all first started, that they were going to destroy us within, and that's just exactly what they're doing. They're in position of power now. They're in our government. They should not be in our government. And they're trying to get their laws to become our laws. But our laws conflict with their laws. So you have too many liberal judges out there that are going to try to say that it's okay that they do this. But Sharia law and the American law of the land are total opposites, and they should not, one should not try to push their laws on us. It's just there's no room for it here. They want their law, go back to where they came from. They can use their law all they want where they came from. This is America. This is America law. So that's it for now. Peace out. I love you guys. Thank you for all your loyalty and your subscriptions, for those who are subscribed and are listening. If not, hit that like button and subscribe, please. There's all kinds of stuff coming out, and it's not just politics. I do other stuff as well. But again, hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you.